All right, section 1, understanding the puppy first. It's time for a mindset shift. Here's the absolute core philosophy we're working with. Every behavior tells a story, and every lesson begins by understanding the dog before teaching the skill. So when a puppy pees on the floor, their story isn't, hey, I want to ruin your day. No way. Their story is more like, my bladder is literally the size of a walnut. I have zero clue what the rules of human houses are yet, and honestly, you gave me way too much freedom. Adopting this mindset, it's a total game changer. It takes all that guilt and frustration right off your shoulders and transforms you from an angry landlord into a really observant teacher. Ridge is here to remind us that the ultimate goal isn't just a clean carpet, it's a calm, confident dog. True success in potty training, and really all training, stems from understanding those 4 pillars we talked about. We absolutely have to respect their biology, build a trusting relationship, rely heavily on repetition, and use tools that help them learn self-regulation. When you got those 4 things singing in harmony, the habits just naturally fall into place. Moving right along to section 2, the confinement strategy. We're looking at short and long-term here. So what's absolutely crucial is knowing the difference between short-term and long-term confinement. Short-term means using a crate for really brief absences. This taps into the dog's natural instinct to keep their sleeping area clean, which actively strengthens those little bladder muscles. But, and this is a big but, if you have to go to work or you're going to be gone way longer than they can physically hold it, you need long-term confinement. Picture an easy-to-clean, puppy-proofed room like a bathroom or kitchen, locked off with gates. You want their open crate, water, and chew toys at one end, and a designated legal potty area like a pad at the absolute opposite end. This brings us right back to the biology pillar. The method really stresses that your expectations have to match the physical reality of a puppy's bladder capacity. Just look at these numbers. At 8 to 10 weeks old, they max out at just 1 single hour in the crate. 1 hour. If you leave a puppy in a crate for too long, you are literally forcing them to soil themselves. And that is disastrous because it ruins that natural instinct to keep their sleeping space clean, and it can create a massive resistance to going into the crate at all. You gotta follow the math here. Now, take a look at what a proper short-term setup actually looks like. The crate is not a prison, okay? It is a safe, comfortable den. Whenever you put them in the crate, always give them something safe to chew. This creates a place for the puppy to practice chewing only appropriate items and gives them a dedicated space to just chill out and self-regulate. Building the potty routine, because consistency is everything. The sources really hammer this point home. Puppies do not magically know what we want them to do. They don't arrive with a PDF of your house rules. They rely entirely on the routines we establish for them. You need to take your puppy outside constantly. After they wake up, after eating, after drinking, after playing, after training sessions, right before bed, and basically any single time they look restless, start sniffing the ground, or do that little circle dance. I know, it sounds like a lot, and it is. But creating this crazy high frequency of outdoor trips is exactly how you make success easy for them. Consistency and timing is what builds the habit. Now, what do you actually do when you get out there? You take them, preferably on a leash, to the exact same spot every single time. And here is the secret sauce. You have to stay calm and super boring. Seriously, don't play, don't hype them up, just stand there like a tree. The environment is for business only. But the very second they finish going potty, boom, energy shift. You immediately praise them warmly and give them a really good treat right there on the spot. If you're in a safe, fenced area, you can then let them off the leash for a little reward playtime. But wait, we all know this scenario, right? You stand out there for 10 minutes and the puppy is just staring at the trees. They don't go. Do you just let them loose back into the house? Absolutely not. No way. If they don't go, you bring them inside and pop them directly into their crate for 10 to 20 minutes. Then you take them right back outside and try again. This one specific troubleshooting step prevents that classic, totally maddening scenario where the puppy goes outside, does nothing, and then pees on the rug the exact second they step back inside. Section 4, Managing Inevitable Accidents. Spoiler alert, do not punish. So you see a mess on the floor. The method asks us to just pause for a second. What does an accident actually mean? It's so incredibly easy to take it personally, but let's really look at the root causes here. The sources are crystal clear on this. An accident almost always means one of 4 things occurred. 1, the puppy was wandering unsupervised in the house. 2, the puppy was forced to wait longer than their bladder could handle. 3, the daily routine was completely inconsistent. Or 4, our expectations for the puppy's developmental ability were just way too high. Bottom line, an accident means the human management routine failed. Full stop. And this brings us to a strict, non-negotiable rule of the White Ridge method. Do not punish accidents. If you catch them in the act or find a mess later, rubbing their nose in it or yelling does absolutely nothing to teach them where the correct spot is. It only teaches them to be terrified of going to the bathroom in front of you, which makes outdoor training a total nightmare. Just clean it up thoroughly, take a deep breath, and adjust your own management. Consistency teaches. Punishment does not. Finally, Section 5, Tracking for Success. Observe and adjust. The absolute most effective way to become an excellent observer is by keeping a simple daily log. Use a weekly tracker. Every single time there's an accident, write down the day, the exact time, and the exact location in the house. Heck, write down who is in charge at the time too. By logging this data, you remove the emotion, and you start seeing the matrix, You'll quickly realize, oh wow, he always has an accident at 4 p.m. near the sofa. Now you know exactly where your routine is weak, and you can just proactively take him out at 3:45 p.m. instead. All right, so here's your action plan that you can literally start the moment this explainer ends. Step 1, rigidly track your puppy's potty times for the next 3 days. Step 2, accurately note any accidents and actively hunt for patterns in the time and location. Step 3, absolutely double down on practicing immediate warm praise and treating the very second they have success outdoors. We've covered a whole lot of ground today, from the biology of bladder control to tracking data like a pro, but I want to leave you with this one final provocative thought. If every single behavior tells a story, what is your puppy's current routine telling you right now? Are they practically begging for more structure? Are they telling you they need closer supervision? Observe them with empathy, tweak your management, and just watch how fast that calm, confident companion begins to emerge. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and seriously, good luck with the training. You've got this.